It's a new season. Love can make it happen. Love can make it happen. Yes, love can make it happen. And oh yes, of course, it is a new season at Spedeveryday. And what can make that happen? Love. Of course, love can make it happen. Love spread from me to you, from you to every individual with exceptionalities in your life. You may say, I don't have one in my household. How about your workplace, religious organizations? Think about it. You go to school, you're an educator, you have students. Or maybe you just don't even know because you've not paid enough attention. This is the season to not just spread the love among those that you know already or those of like minds. This is the season to spread the love and extend your love, your care, and your support to any or every individual with exceptionalities that you meet along your way in life. Here is your girl, Bola Tito Fatoki, the founder of Spedeveryday. I am so excited, super duper excited to be with you again. It's been a long vacation for me, I must say. I really miss here. And to all my subscribers, to all those that have been enjoying Spedeveryday since I started in 2019, I can tell you I'm back full force. Not just to give you something here in English, but also to start that new channel, Spedeveryday Yoruba. I trust that you would really, really enjoy it. It's a new season and love is going to be spread in a very, 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 very unique way. I just hope you're ready to embrace it. You better be. To all my subscribers again, I want to say a big thank you. To all those that have been contacting me, asking me where the videos. We miss you every Friday. Guys, I'm back. Full force. And I'm back new. I'm back healthier. I'm back with no information. And not just that. I'm back to give all my love on all that I have. To serve you guys better. To support you better. As we journey along with our individuals with exceptionalities. In this new season, I must say that our focus will be on inclusion. How do we include our individuals with exceptionalities? When I talk about this, I'm talking about individuals with autism. I'm talking about individuals with emotional disturbance. Do you have someone with ADHD in your household? Or someone with visual impairments, speech impairments? Or do you have someone that has dyslexia? We're taking it all around. How do we support them? With inclusion. Does inclusion only take place in the school area or within the school or just for academics? What is the importance of inclusion? What does inclusion do to our students with exceptionalities, to our children with exceptionalities? I'm not just going to stay in the school with this topic. I'm going to take it further down into the homes, in the family, in the community. How do we include our individuals with exceptionalities? And not just that, what is the importance of inclusion? How does it affect or how does it support our individuals with exceptionalities? How does it even make your life better as someone who is there for them to support them? You may tell me today that, oh, Bola Tito, I don't have anyone with exceptionalities in my home. No, I don't have anyone in my household. Guys, you're missing it, right? Because you work somewhere. Isn't that? Of course, how about your religious organizations? Those social gatherings that you belong to. You may not even belong somewhere. You may just attend a birthday party and you meet someone with autism. Or you meet someone that can't just sit still or focus and you're wondering, what's wrong with this person? Or is this someone with Down syndrome? Or is this someone that just needs support in pushing the wheelchair or moving around? You never can tell. But when you have this information, you are always ready. Just like when you want to drive your car, guess what? Your car is ready. You check out that you got everything right with the car. Start your engine and drive. So if you have that skill already, it's going to be easy for you to drive. If you have the skill and strategies to support our individuals with exceptionalities, I bet you are going to be one of the best in the society or community that you belong to. So again, inclusion will not just be in the school, within the school system. At Spedeveryday, I'm taking it home with you. I'm taking it to your community. Just imagine if you need a specific support and you get it from all the circle, your circle. You get it from everyone around you. When you look right, when you look left, you get that support. How easy would life be for you? How easy would transition be for you? Again, if you're watching me for the first time, Spedeveryday is focused on assisting and supporting you to be able to support even better our individuals with exceptionalities, not just in academics, but in behavior intervention, in transition, and of course, in creating awareness to the community, to the whole world, that these individuals have been assisted and supported with everything that they need, whether technology, whether the information you're getting today, whether physical assistance, or just a little push in giving them goals and supporting them with accommodations or modifications of resources. I bet they are going to be wonderful people in your life, in my life, and also in the community. While some people will say, just teach that child or put them apart, separate them, just help them in that corner. Inclusion makes it possible to be involved, for these individuals to be involved with non-disabled peers, whether in school, whether at home. These non-disabled peers could be siblings. How do we support them to within a system where there are other kids that are non-disabled, or where there are other kids that do not need as much support? That's what inclusion is, and that is involving our children with exceptionalities with the general population. And I bet, what are the importance? Bear in mind, it is not just going to be an advantage to our students, our children with exceptionalities, but also to those other populations that we serve, like our children that are non-disabled. Yes, like you and me, you and myself, oh Lord. And not just that, inclusion helps you to be able to take your child to wherever you want to go or you want them to go to without thinking, because you already have this information at hand. And if the next person doesn't know about it, you can help them, teach them, educate them on how they can work with your child using the inclusion strategy. Yes, what does inclusion do? It helps build their social skills, communication skills. It sets them up for success. Have you ever imagined having your child work along with another peer? That's peer modeling. When that child is in the right company, have you seen kids looking up to each other for support? I always tell my students and people around me that if you want your child to learn something new, try another child that knows it. That's one thing I've learned and I've understood with children, because they want to emulate. They're looking at their peers. That's called, role modeling or peer modeling. So look at these kids. Look at even our children at home. Look at how they influence each other. Now imagine if you're using that positively. You see a child, Mr. A's child playing Roblox. You visit Mr. A for just the weekend or just for 30 minutes. And by the time you get home, your child is already downloading Roblox. So what does inclusion do? It sets your child up for success. It also helps you to achieve goals in the lives of your child with exceptionalities. It gives you not just them a push, but gives you a push, knowing and seeing those skills that you may not have seen if that child is constantly around those people of like minds. To me, I see inclusion as an opportunity to be able to feel and see your child in the midst of others that are non-disabled, and that gives you like a reflection, or it gives you an understanding of what should my child be doing at this time, so that you can build that skill and you already know where your child is. So guys, parents, educators, don't let us just leave this inclusion at school. Let us bring it home. A lot of churches now are beginning to create classrooms, Sunday school rooms, children centers for our individuals with autism, and with other types of disabilities. And that is awesome. And I've seen places that when they do this, they have 70 to 30% ratio, 50 to 50% ratio. This is very good. And this helps to support our children. So in the coming videos, I'm going to be expatiating and speaking more on the importance of inclusion, and not just that, how to include our child, how to work with them in an inclusive environment. How do they work with their siblings? How do you get that attention? Most times when we have children that have exceptionalities within their home, you see them doing things on their own, working on their own. What are those games? What are those activities that we can do together as family or in the community to include them? I'm not saying rush your child, but how can we push from spending maybe in the whole 24 hours a day, spending 30 minutes with other kids in the home, spending 30 minutes with other kids in the environment, in the community. So you won't see them as, oh, they're on their own, because guess what? When those skills begin to grow like that, when they keep, then before you know it, the detachment comes, and then they grow into teenagers, adults in their lives, and they just want to be alone. So we can start inclusion from now, right in your living room, right in your kitchen area, right in your bedroom with your child with exceptionalities. How do we do that? What are some activities that we can be created to help them? I bet you cannot wait to watch the next episode of this season on inclusion. Inclusion at home and inclusion in the community. Honestly, you'll be learning more on the importance, you'll be learning more on activities that can be done to help support these individuals, and you'll be learning more on the advantages of inclusion. Are there disadvantages? Yes. Can it be overwhelming? Yes. But can it be done? Yes. I support inclusion. I want you to support inclusion, and I will see you next week to go into more details. And again, I want to say, welcome back to all my subscribers. And if you're watching me for the first time, you better click that subscribe button so that you won't miss this every Friday, because Spedeveryday will be there for you. And then I just gave birth to a new baby, Spedeveryday Yoruba. Are you from Nigeria? From the southwest region? Is your Yoruba very fluent? Or do you understand better when you hear from someone speaking Yoruba? Yes, I know we have a lot of population, a lot of people that wants to, tell us in Yoruba. And this is just to serve my community. And this is just to serve a lot of people in my community. I'm coming back to you to start. And this season with Spedeveryday Yoruba, so to be alternated every other week as well with Spedeveryday. As usual, guys, again, this is your girl, Bolatito Fatoki. I'm so excited that I'm back full force. It's fall season, and what can make this season unique and what can make it happen? Yes, love. And I'm here to shower you with that love. And of course, girl has been studying, girl has been researching, girl has been reading, girl has built in more experiences, gathered more experiences that I can't wait to share with you. I would not disappear like that again. No, I didn't disappear. It was just a vacation and a lot of things going on. By bet, background, I've been doing a lot, and I'm back here to just pour it all out. I'll see you next week, Friday. Again, it's your girl, Bolatito Fatoki. Adios.